Today, I'm pleased to welcome two special guests. Jeannie Henderson is the CEO of Jeannie Cleaning and the chair of the ISSA Residential Cleaning Council. Hello, Jeannie.
Well, hey there, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you. And of course, we have Dr. Gavin McGregor Skinner, Senior Director of GBAC. Gavin, how are things?
They're doing very well, Jeff. Thanks for asking.
Good. So today, what are we going to talk about? Well, the ISSA's Rethink Clean campaign, focusing on its impact, especially on the residential cleaning industry. But for those few people that haven't heard about this campaign, Gavin, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? You were there from the beginning.
Jeff, this is just so exciting for me professionally to think about that we are now trying to acknowledge, elevate all of our cleaning professionals to be one thing, essential. We want everyone to feel like they're loved, they're needed, and they're essential cleaning professionals. We want all these cleaning professionals to have the ability to tell their story. We want them to be able to define their knowledge, their skills, and their abilities. We want them to take that very comprehensive, holistic approach to identifying reservoirs of germs in the built environment. This is why this is the same for wherever you work, especially for residential cleaners, and understand that there are these 5 reservoirs we need to focus on for infection control to make indoor built spaces, or just any part of the built environment. I'm going to include cars, trains, buses, planes, the whole lot, as well as the buildings that we deal with, to ensure that we clean for health and we do it so it focuses on health and safety.
All right, well said. Jeannie, talk to us about what cleaning for health means to you.
Well, I think that we as residential cleaning owners or businesses have a unique opportunity to help families in the spaces where they live. A lot of people depend on commercial cleaners, facility cleaners to keep those spaces safe. And during the recent years, as we've gone through a higher awareness of pathogens in our environment, I think people became very reliant on cleaners in commercial spaces and facilities to keep those spaces safe. But they didn't really know how to keep their home, their living spaces safe. And so residential cleaning businesses can come along homeowners to help them have a safer, healthier home environment, to, bring more peace and calm to that space, and to help home owners feel confident that their houses are being cleaned in the safest way possible to avoid infection as much as possible. We were talking about earlier that, the same pathogens that we see out in the environment, those 5 reservoirs that Gavin was talking about, exist in homes as well. And I think people need to understand where the germs are and how to find them. And that's where residential cleaning business owners can take advantage of the Rethink Clean campaign to help homeowners understand that they are professionals, that they do understand the proper procedures to follow to keep their families safe.
So, Jeannie, you have a successful company. I suppose you're going to use this toolkit that comes with the Rethink Clean campaign.
Definitely. I think as a member of ISSA and helping our members within ISSA to take advantage of this, it's so important that we align our company with this campaign. What it does is it communicates to prospective clients and prospective employees, which everybody's always talking about, having a hard time hiring a great team right now. Well, this also talks to prospective employees that as an employer, you are doing everything you can to make sure that you're the most informed in your marketplace, that you're going to help homeowners and employees stay safe. And, one of my goals in the next year is to kind of be seen as a trusted advisor in my marketplace. And when customers come to my website or prospective employees, they're going to be able to see that Rethink Clean logo and say, oh, what is this about? They can click on that logo and it will take them to resources so that they understand that we are professionally trained cleaners helping keep homes and employees safe. People are working from home a lot more now than they ever did before. And, so the workplace is now in the home.
Mm.
And people really depend, they before were depending on their employer to keep those spaces safe. And now they're working from home. And frankly, they don't have a whole lot of time if they're working from home to also clean their house. So they can rely on residential cleaners who participate in the Rethink Clean campaign to understand where to find those germs and how to safely eliminate them or reduce the pathogens in their home.
I don't suppose you serve as Columbus, Ohio.
Unfortunately, I
Okay.
don't. It's a
I'll
little
have
bit of a drive, about 5 or 6 hours.
I'll have to find an ISSA member here who has the same passion for cleaning that your company has. Gavin, what would you add to this?
Oh, I think what Jeannie just covered is just so correct. It's 100% correct. The challenge we have right now, Jeff, is that the idea of cleanliness is still subjective. And it's really important that we move from that subjectivity to we focus on what gets measured, gets done, and we focus on how to clean for health with validation.
So, Jeannie, the residential cleaning world is your world. What would you want to tell them to do right now?
Well, I would say to residential cleaning business owners, if you want to take your business into the next year and improve your credibility in your community and give your clients and your prospective employees more confidence about doing business with your company, I would suggest that you go to the ISSA website, to the Rethink Clean page, and read all about it. You can view videos there that were made with Howie Mandel, and Gavin was part of those as well. And they really help open your eyes to that validation, that measurement that's so important as we are cleaning people's homes. But then you have the opportunity, if you become a member of ISSA, you have access to a toolkit full of tools that will help you make Rethink Clean a part of your communications campaign throughout your business, digital, website, social media, even in newsletters to your clients. I really encourage residential cleaning business owners to take advantage of the Rethink Clean campaign. This can really set you apart, and it can give you the confidence to know that you're doing the right thing for your clients and your employees.